guess what? Today we're talking about our last family of the musical instruments, the percussion family. The percussion family is a musical instrument that can be played by hitting with your hand, with a stick of some sort, or by shaking. There are tons and tons and tons of percussion instruments. Some of them are unpitched, and some of them are, oh my goodness, pitched, and you can play a little tune on them. Or if you have a lot of them that are different pitches, you can play a tune like this too. We're going to check out lots and lots and lots of pitched and unpitched percussion instruments today. Let's go. Here are some pitched percussion instruments that we have in our classroom. Pitched percussion means that you can play a little tune on them, like you play on this little tiny xylophone. This xylophone comes all together in one instrument, but some of our pitched percussion instruments come separately, like these desk bells. Even though they're separate, you can still play a tune. The other ones I have here in the classroom are called tone chimes, and these sound really, really pretty.
The marimba is a percussion instrument consisting of a set of wooden bars struck with yarn or rubber mallets to produce musical tones. The vibraphone is a row of metal bars above a resonator that has a motor, and when the motor's on, it gives it a vibrato effect. Ah! A xylophone looks just about like a marimba. A lot of times, though, a xylophone has solid wooden or metal bars. The tubular chimes are made out of long metal tubes that are hit with a hammer. They almost sound like a clock chiming. The Glockenspiel is a musical percussion instrument that has a set of tuned metal pieces mounted to a frame. They're struck with hard mallets and have a high piercing sound.
These are unpitched percussion instruments. These instruments can't play a tune, but they have awesome sounds. All of these instruments are ones that you shake. We have maracas of all sizes, and even one made out of trash. We have this instrument here that's called a cabasa. Is a baby cabasa and a big cabasa. We also can't forget our jingle bells. And finally, we have the tambourine. The tambourine's cool because you can shake it or hit it with your hand. And my favorite one in the music room is this instrument. It's actually made of nutshells from a tree.
Maracas can come in all shapes and sizes. They are a hollow shell filled with small objects that are shaken to be played. Tambourines resemble a little drum. Some have a head, some of them don't. They have little metal discs around the side, and you can shake them or hit them with your hand. Who doesn't like sleigh bells? These fun little jingle bells are wonderful to listen to and always remind me of Christmas. These cabasas are made of wood and metal beads, but the original cabasas were made out of a hollow gourd enclosed in a net of beads.
These instruments are unpitched percussion instruments that we can hit with our hands or with sticks and mallets. This is a djembe. It is a drum that you hit with your hands. Down here, we have some sound circles that we use in class sometimes. We have a wood block. In fact, these are all different types of wood blocks too. This is a tick-tock. We have this one right here that you can either hit with your stick or even scrape it. These are called claves, and you hit these two together. Does anybody know this one? It's a triangle. I love the sound of the triangle. My favorite percussion instrument that you get to hit in the room is this floor drum. You can use your hands or a mallet.
The bass drum is a large two-headed drum that has a low, booming sound. The snare drum has metal coils on the bottom head that gives it a very unique, rattling sound. Tympani drums are sometimes called kettle drums. A lot of times they're made of copper. They are played in sets by one musician. Cymbals are plates of brass, which are either struck together or, like this giant gong, smashed with a big mallet.